Chakra Bisoi was a Benia Kandha born in 1823 at Binjigiri village located near Kulad of Lower Gumusar area, presently known as Bhanjanagar in Ganjam district of Odisha. After the arrest of his uncle Dora Bisoi, Chakra Bisoi began to nourish a desire to revive the Kandha resistance against the British rule. He knew that the rebellious spirit of the Kandhas had not died in spite of the suppression of earlier revolts. He could also see the development of fresh complications in the wake of the suppression of Meria by the British and the appointment of Captain S.C. Macpherson as the Meria agent. The excesses committed by Macpherson in punishing the culprits of Meria created a strong resentment among the Kandhas. Chakra Bisoi took advantage of the situation. He posed himself as the champion of Meria and the Kandhas rallied around him. Captain Macpherson captured and liberated 170 Meria victims within a week in February 1846. It was provocation enough for the Kandhas to revolt. Chakra Bisoi came to the forefront and organized secret councils. Under his leadership, the rebellious Kandhas assembled before Macpherson's camp in Bisipara on the 14th of March 1846 and demanded the release of the victims. Macpherson had to yield to the demand. He could do nothing to counteract them. So, he had to return to his headquarters in the wake of the rainy season. After the rains, Macpherson returned with his troops in November 1846 and burned down some Kandha village in Baud area.
This humiliation inspired Chakra Bisoi to organize the Kandhas living around Baud, Dasphala, Kandhamal, Ghumsar and adjoining areas. A massive Kandha revolt erupted in Ghumsar area towards the end of 1846 under his leadership. He was supported by the Chakapada Paikas and Bisois, the Kandhas of the western Muthas, including the Kandhas of Baud and the Paikas of Ghumsar. The British brought in General Dice to successfully quell the rebellion. But Chakra Bisoi could not be captured.
Campbell, who succeeded Macpherson in April 1847, followed by and large a conciliatory policy towards the Kandhas and prevailed in his attempts to rescue many Meria victims tactfully. However, he could not bring Chakra Bisoi to surrender. The British authorities believed that the Raja of Angul, Somnath Singh, extended secret help to Chakra Bisoi and Nabagana Kahara of Ratabira, who had led the Kandha uprising in the Baud region. Raja Somnath Singh was deposed in 1848 and Angul was brought under the direct administration of the British government.
Adopting guerrilla warfare, Chakra Bisoi went on harassing the British from time to time, which worried the then Governor-General Lord Dalhousie. A reward of 3,000 rupees was declared by the government of Bengal for Chakra's capture. Chakra remained underground in the Kandhamalas from 1849 to 1855.
Madanpur Karunda was completely independent territory. British were not allowed to enter the territory of Madanpur, Rampur. The British Superintendent Samuel requested Raja Haryar Singh Dev to hand over Chakra Bisoi. Chakra Bisoi was by that time was taking shelter in Madanpur kingdom.
The Zamindar of Madanpur expressed his ignorance of Chakra Bisoi's presence.
Madanpur, Rampur. Chakra Bisoi was a great leader. He was fighting for the tribes.
In March 1856, he was reported to be hiding in Athagaon in Patna state under the shelter of Majhi Dharam Singh Mandhata, the Zamindar of Athagaon. To arrest him, Dinabandhu Patnaik marched to Athagaon with a force of 70 soldiers. Chakra Bisoi, however, managed to escape. But his principal assistant, Bhudiya Sardar, and many other followers along with their families were captured.
All attempts to arrest Chakra Bisoi proved futile. Nothing was heard of the great Kandha leader Chakra after October 1856. Mysteriously, he disappeared into oblivion sometime before the beginning of the Great Revolt of 1857. Chakra Bisoi remained the most predominant figure in the history of Gumsar and Kandha Malias from 1846 to 1856. After Chakra Bisoi, the Kandha revolts did not come to an end. They rose against the foreign rulers from time to time in 1860, 1862, 1863, 1865 and 1882. His brave adventures and daring actions, his indomitable courage, uncommon vigor, inordinate zeal, and towering personality have added luster and glory to the name of Gumsar.